Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. Now, folks, before we get into this video, I just want to say, subscribe if you like the vibe. This is the #1 place for all your New York Yankees content. With that said, the New York Yankees are in shop for a shortstop. Yankees have targeted two big names, Carlos Correa and Seager. And these two players come with two totally different prices and techniques along with a series of rewards. Seager, the former Rookie of the Year, has played his entire career from 2015 to 2021, his 7-year career with the Los Angeles Dodgers. With that, he has batted a career .297 batting average, very respectable, more than very respectable. This is Hall of Fame kind of numbers that Seager has put up in his very young career. He is projected to go for around $210 to $217 million for contract signings. Carlos Correa has also been in the MLB since 2015, all those 7 years with the Houston Astros, where he has been a multiple All-Star and he was the 2015 Rookie of the Year. Carlos Correa has a .277 career batting average with the Houston Astros, is expected to sign anywhere from $290 million to $310 million. But the fact is, when you look at both of their career stats for Carlos Correa and Seager, you get a very good debate on your hands. Starting with Carlos Correa, through 352 career games, 3,223 plate appearances equaling to 2,824 at-bats, Correa has 781 hits, 133 home runs, 489 RBIs, 347 walks, with his batting splits being .277, .356, and .487. Seager has had a lot fewer games, plate appearances, and at-bats than Correa. 636, 2710, 2419 for those three categories. And then but the biggest thing is, though, Seager has done more in fewer time given. 718 hits in 2,419 at-bats, total of 364 RBIs, 255 walks, a batting line of .297, .367, and .504. A .504 OPS, that is more than superstar right there. That is more than solid right there. For that reason alone, if I was Brian Cashman, I would sign Seager. Now, overall, the New York Yankees do not need an all-star shortstop. And allowing Andrew Velazquez to be claimed off waivers, many Yankee fans were angry at that. But Yankee fans also have to realize one thing. Andrew Velazquez would have never got any playing time if it wasn't for the health and safety protocols. He would have never touched a base at New York Yankee Stadium if it wasn't for COVID. Now, I say that with the utmost respect. What Andrew Velazquez did for the time he was on the team was monumental. He was able to change the team's morale. He was able to come in clutch when he had to, and he was a great defense player, not to mention he was a switch hitter. But overall, the New York Yankees are already a team with about 7 to 9 superstar players. Going out and spending $290+ million on a shortstop is something they do not need. Seager, Yankees could get him for substantially less money than Correa, and the fact is, Seager could bat down the hatches and be a defensive king out there. That is something that the New York Yankees have not had in the shortstop position, I would say, for about the last 2 to 3 seasons on a solid, consistent level. So with that said, I do think the New York Yankees should go for Seager.